All right, family. We black again. Black power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. We're excited to say we accepted members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Click that join button. Get the rundown on the membership packages. Do that. We got an introduction video that'll give you all the perks for each membership package. You see what I'm saying? And I know some people gonna love the perks, and that's okay. If you don't see any of the memberships you like, that's all right. You still welcome to come to General Seti's page and enjoy the information. You see, let that be known. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, and hoodies. And like I say, we got some fly, powerful t-shirts and tank tops out there for the summer. I know you want to get your gear up on some revolutionary Seti wear. Why not? You understand what I'm saying? This is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. You see, and we got we got a mad stack of new t-shirts and tank tops. We know you're gonna love. Get on over there when you get to kingseti.com. Click that new tab, and boom, you will be in the house to and envision the new wear we got up on the site. That's right. We also got African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, and we also got home decor accessories for every room in the house. KingSeti.com. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 1,000. I might as well just say that 1,000 video presentations on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building. We have it for you, all the hot subjects that the general then talked on over the years that I've been out here. Fire presentations is all there for you. It cannot be beat. Binge on Black Power. General Seti, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. Advanced African academics developing the Black nation one lesson at a time to complete General Sarasun Seti website. Seti bang popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream too hot or too exclusive. You understand what I'm saying, for YouTube? And so, you can gain access to the gems and jewels of over 150, possibly close to 200 presentations on the Patreon, and you get to see the general go live. You see, you get to see the general in action. You see what I'm saying? And so, get over there, become a patron, and get access to that treasure chest. That's right. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You will be up out of there. Now, Ex-Fugees rapper Pras found guilty in scheme to help China influence the U.S. government. How did this nigga get in something like this? Found guilty. They say on damn near 10 damn charges. They about to get this nigga football numbers. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a flunky for the Chinese government. You're gonna be a flunky for the Chinese government. This shit crazy. And I have been hearing something about this. You know what I'm saying? And people have been talking about it. But I'm trying to figure. I'm like, what the hell? Because I didn't think he was that big. You see, I didn't think he was that big. They saying Pras who found fame in the 1990s as the member of the short-lived Grammy Award-winning hip-hop trio, the Fugees, was convicted Wednesday of 10 federal crimes for his role in a tangle of conspiracies involving money laundering, campaign finance violations, illegal lobbying, and witness tampering. Nigga. What you done to yourself? After deliberating for 2 days, a jury in the U.S. District Court in Washington found, I guess his name is Michael, whatever his name, guilty of all the charges against him. God damn, nigga, all 10. Man, what you done did to yourself, dog, including lying to banks and in a convoluted case arising from one of the world's biggest financial scandals, the looting of $4.5 billion from Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund. $4.5 billion. God damn, boy, y'all was trying to take down the nation. The 50-year-old former rap star who sat impassively as the verdicts were announced was not accused of participating in the gargantuan theft. The charges he faced stem from his association with the alleged architect of the embezzlement, a wild spending, lavish partying Malaysian financier named Low Taek Joe. Taek Joe, who is a fugitive from justice. Okay, so he over there, he messing around with some old Malaysian gangsters. Wait a minute, well, let me go. What happened to? Okay. In his dealing with Low, prosecutors said Michael netted more than $100 million through criminal conspiracy stretching from Malaysia to Washington, from Thailand to Hollywood. He made him $100 million. He ain't gonna be able to spend a goddamn cent. He ain't gonna spend a cent. No sentencing date has been set. Some of the offenses he was convicted of are punishable up to 20 years in prison. But under advisory federal sentencing guidelines, Judge Colleen Katoli probably will impose a shorter prison term. We are of course very disappointed, defense attorney David Kenner said outside the courthouse as his lanky bearded client stood silently beside him. We will certainly appeal this case. This is not over. I remain very, very confident that we will prevail in this matter. It just, my question is, how he even got, tied up with somebody like that. But I guess when people going overseas and shit, you know what I'm saying, and they rubbing elbows, but if this is a a gangster. You know what I'm saying? This is a gangster motherfucker. And so, this it's something else, it's something else there. And we don't know, but it's something else there. In testimony beginning March 30th, the jurors via witness accounts, you see, were taken on a kaleidoscope trips to Fairfied places, to outlandish, extravagant parties with the rich and famous in Las Vegas and other hot spots in the inner, what are they using all these big ass words, the White House and Justice Department, to secret overseas meeting between a top Chinese domestic security official and an admitted multi-million-dollar U.S. influence peddler. This motherfucker out here, he in all the wrong crowds. It is not complicated. Prosecutor Sean F. Moraine told the panel in his closing argument. At its core, it is simple and straightforward. Mr. Michael broke the law. From a simple and straightforward case, however, the sprawling narrative that unfolded during the trial, featuring dizzying sums of illicit cash in the 8 and 9 figures, a labyrinth of alleged conspiracies involving campaign finance violations and illegal lobbying. You see, they saying he was lobbying. He not a lobbyist, and so it's illegal to do that. You see, in a head-spinning cast of characters. So you got to be on the in crowd. See, the lobbyists can do it. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to be on the in crowd. You got to be initiated to do that. You see, he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been given permission to do that kind of work. You see, in a head-spinning cast of characters, from A-listers to no-listers in the worlds of entertainment and government. What's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, one of the Hollywood's most bankable stars, took the witness stand. Leonardo DiCaprio told on Pras. Say what? In a somewhat less captivating appearance, former Attorney General Jeff Sessions also addressed the jury. They just got all type of motherfuckers up there on his ass. They got all type of motherfuckers up on his ass. The Attorney General Jeff Sessions also addressed the jury. Others whose name came up repeatedly in testimony spanned the spectrum of cultural achievement, from filmmaker Martin Scorsese to reality TV maven Kim Kardashian, and dotted the hierarchy of Washington power from former presidents Barack Obama and Donald Trump. God damn, this motherfucker up there, he in there. He in there, but he in there, and then he in there the wrong way. He in there the wrong way. And you know, all them motherfuckers, you know, they gonna tell on his ass quick, fast, in a hurry when it get down to the get down. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have no problem telling on his ass. You see? You understand? And Donald Trump, the campaign money bundlers, familiar mainly to just whatever they, and so along with Michael, the trial focused on his absent co-defendant, known to his friends as Joe Low. They call his ass Joe Low, who investors believe is in China. Starting in the 2000s, authorities say Low orchestrated the theft of $4.5 billion from Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund and embarked on a cartoonish, lavish lifestyle in the United States. How the hell do you get away with $4.5 billion? Over 8 months in 2009 and 2010, for example, Low and his entourage spent $85 million on alcohol, gambling in Las Vegas, private jets, renting super yachts, and all type of wild shit, and Hollywood celebrities to hang out with him. $85 million in just one year. You see, this motherfucker spent $85 million in 1 year. God damn, you know what I'm saying? I see he out here, yeah. I mean, they on some goddamn Goodfellas shit. You know what I'm saying? They on some Michael Corleone shit. You know what I'm saying? Prosecutors said Lowe, now 41, used part of his embezzlement fortune to finance the Scorsese directed film The Wolf of Wall Street. Now I see. Now, okay, Scorsese, yeah, he in there too. He helped finance his shit. The Wolf on Wall Street, which cost $100 million. DiCaprio, who made the production deal in 2012 and starred in the Oscar-nominated movie, testified he thought his then buddy Joe Lowe was a legitimate, uber successful businessman. Yeah, so yeah. But why the nigga? You know why it's always the nigga? You see, they knew who the fuck he was. They ain't stupid. DiCaprio, who jetted to parties all around the globe with Lowe, has not been accused of wrongdoing, nor has Scorsese. Ain't that about a bitch? You see what I'm saying? You see how they do? Yeah, you see how they do. They're just like, what's the other motherfucker? He shot the woman on the movie. Now they say he ain't, the gun was faulty. What's his name? Alec Baldwin. You see Alec Baldwin got off. You see how they do? Nigga get charged. He got 10 charges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Yeah. But you see, how they do everybody else. I'm gonna show you the double standard. They're just like, most of these cats out here, if you get charged with rape, nigga, they shutting down on your ass. If you're a musician, they're taking your money. If you get charged, you understand what I'm saying? Just like whatever the guy name was, they got out there right now. He played in what he played in that what that movie with God damn. It'll come to me. You understand what I'm saying? The brother out there that they accusing he did a lot of shit and messing on women. Yeah, is that Creed? That's his name, Creed. Okay, maybe him. But see, Jonathan Taylor, that's his name. You see, now when you get charged, nigga, they dismissing your ass. They taking you and they gonna fuck your career up. Even if you ain't been, found guilty. Is it, you say Jonathan Majors? Yeah, that's him. Some people saying Majors. I don't know if is his Major, is it Taylor? I don't know. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? He played Nat Turner, Birth of a Nation. Is that his name? Yeah, and Ben, the guy the quarterback, his ass too. He didn't have so many goddamn charges. Yeah, Major. So that motherfucker. I don't even want to try Roethlisberger. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Roethlisberger. Yeah, he didn't have about 3-4 charges. Yeah, Jonathan Major. Yeah, him. Yeah, but see the thing why I said that. Look at Donald Trump. He being charged for raping. He's still running for president. He act like it ain't shit happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shit, he ain't acting like shit happening. He talking about shit up, politics and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't dismissed him. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't dismissed Donald Trump. Donald Trump steady running. He act like that shit ain't, it's happening, but he's steady running. He's still doing his thing. At the same time, they ain't telling him you ain't hearing no Republicans saying he should drop out. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't hearing nobody saying he should drop out, that they not supporting him. They continuing to support him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what, so it's crazy and shit, at the double standard. I don't, if you out of pocket and you doing dumb shit, you need to pay the price for that. You see what I'm saying? But they always, and they know damn well they know. You understand what I'm saying? What the hell going on? They ain't no goddamn fool. Y'all motherfuckers want to be all intelligent and shit and want to be, y'all want to sit up there and any other time y'all want to talk in front of the TV like you so fucking intelligent. And then when shit like this go down, you want to play stupid. You see? The gambit of celebrities, current and past, with whom the free spending financier cultivated relationship claimed to include Pras, whose solo music waned after the Fugees broke up in 1997. Pras, who reinvented himself as a documentary producer and business entrepreneur, told the jury that he was introduced to Lowe at a Manhattan night club bash in 2006. Then in 2012, he testified Lowe contacted him for help, knowing that Pras was a passionate Obama supporter who had met the president. Lowe had seemingly unlimited cash to finance his celebrity obsession, wanted a photograph of himself with Obama, and he paid Pras $20 million to make it happen. The former rap star testified. In 2012, Pras said he discussed the matter with millionaire businessman Frank R. White Jr., a top campaign contributor bundler for Obama's re-election bid. That just show you, but you know what? This just show you what go on behind the scenes. They just met, they just happen to be the one of the, ones that messy motherfuckers that got, busted doing the shit. But it just show you how they do shit behind the scenes. You see, said in June 2012, Pras said he discussed the matter in a top camera, and said he was given to understand that he should buy tickets to fundraising dinners at $40,000 a piece as a step towards Lowe getting his coveted photo. All told, in 2012, Pras tapped the $20 million to buy 865,000 in tickets to Obama's events, mostly in other people's names, so-called straw donors, to avoid individual contribution limits, according to prosecutors. In addition, they said Pras donated $1.1 million in his own name to an Obama political action committee, also drawing on the funds he received from the Malaysian money man. The amount to roughly $2 million in donation, Pras testified. Okay, then, so if he bought that many motherfucking tickets, what did they do? They get the nigga off the street to come in there and sit down? I mean, goddamn, they must have had actors in that shit too, because shit, if you buy that many seats and they 40,000 and you done spend 865,000, shit, that's like, shit, you done bought some goddamn tables in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You done bought some tables. You done bought some tables, nigga. This motherfucker done bought tables and shit. So what you do? You go get you some actors and shit. And y'all, and I guess that's how they did it. That's the only way they could have did it. You see, and sat down in there, the amount to that amounted to roughly $2 million in donation. Pras testified that he pocketed the rest of the $20 million because he considered all the money to be legitimately his. A payment for Lowe for the job of of arranging the photo. He said the straw donors were friends of those who bought tickets with money he gave them. But prosecutors argued that the donations were unlawful conduit contributions originating with Lowe, meaning that Pras illegally funneled about $2 million from a foreign national, embezzled money in this case, into a U.S. presidential campaign. It directly traced back to Lowe. Maureen told the jury before Lowe gave him the $20 million. Maureen said Pras did not have sufficient funds in his account to make these contributions. Mm, mm, mm. Kenner, the lead defense attorney, scoffed at the government's allegations in the closing argument. Mr. Pras did not willingly and deliberately funnel campaign contribution, Kenner said. He was trying to make money, a lot of money, by working for Lowe to set up a photo opportunity. And you know what? It is not illegal to make money. Referring to the object of Lowe's desire, Kenner said, call it a trophy photograph. He was a man with money and wherewithal to spend any amount of money to get it. The $20 million to him was nothing. Yet to Pras, who was transitioning from a recording career to new business ventures, it was incredible because the payment belonged to him and him alone, Kenner told the jury. Pras used what he believed to be his money to get Lowe his $20 million photograph. Goddamn, bro. I hope, nigga, you don't have to spend no whole lot of time in there for that. You understand what I'm saying? You know, cause you know, and you know, it ain't like, you know, you fucking with, you know, you can't say that the man knew he funneled no goddamn 4.5 billion. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to be on the inside of the Malaysian government to know, you know, that kind of money being funneled. You had to be on the inside of that. You see what I'm saying? And so, unless he, of course, people knew who, and if they knew who he was, nobody would have fucked with him. So if Scorsese and DiCaprio and probably a whole lot of they's calling out a whole lot of motherfuckers that was fucking with him. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, if people would have knew who he was and that he was an outlaw, you understand, they might not would have fucked with him, because that damn near like working with El Chapo or some goddamn body. You done stole $4.5 billion. They looking for your ass. They might put a hitman out on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Just to get your ass back. And so White invoked the what we talking about? And so, and actually, Lowe paid up to twice that much. Pras testified, he said, and White, the Obama money bundler, traveled to Las Vegas as late as 2012 for a star-studded multi-million-dollar birthday party Lowe threw for himself. So Obama people was in there too. At this point, Lowe still had not gotten his photo. Pras said Lowe gave White $20 million to arrange for the picture, bringing up the cost to $40 million. He finally got his photo taken with the president at a White House Christmas event. So did they do a background check on this motherfucker before he came up in the White House? I mean, goddamn. I mean, do they do background checks? I mean, I'm quite sure they could have found out the motherfucker was wanted in Malaysia for $4.5 billion. They probably got a warrant out for his ass all around the world. Shit. They probably got a fucking, for $4.5 billion fucking dollars. They probably got a goddamn a warrant out for this motherfucker all around the world. You see, but this shit right here is like a movie. They probably gonna come out with a movie on this shit right here. This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? All the people this shit is a movie right here, man. Watch what I tell y'all. They gonna come out with a movie on this shit here. They coming out with a movie on this shit. You see what I'm saying? White invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination and declined to testify in Pras trial. In 2017, Lowe was under investigation in the United States and elsewhere for his his alleged involvement in looting Malaysia's sovereign wealth fund. Okay, and again turned to Pras for help, according to prosecutors. Businesswoman Nikki Malley Lum Davis, an acquaintance of Pras, introduced him to an associate of hers, Elliot Brody, a top Republican fundraiser with close ties to the Trump administration. A prosecutor describes Brody as the fixer whom Lowe secretly hired to get him out of legal trouble. Brody testified that after meeting with Lowe in Thailand, he tried in vain to sway various administration officials into believing it would harm U.S. Malaysian relations for the Justice Department to continue its investigations. You know, in dealing with the fund, you know, and in a deal brokered by Pras, Brody said Lowe agreed to pay him 50 to 75 million, depending on how quickly he was able to squash the probes. Man, these motherfuckers, it ain't much left. It ain't much left. It ain't much left. He said he even asked Trump to join them, then Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak, for a round of golf, and Trump agreed. Brody said this would have been a chance for Razak, who has since been imprisoned in Malaysia, for his role in the embezzlement, to downplay the significance of the scandal. But White House officials stopped the golf outing from happening. You see, so he didn't, so because they knew what the fuck was gonna happen. This is the last little bit. As the illegal lobbying effort involved, Brody told the jury he met again with Lowe, this time in China, with Pras, Davis, and a top Chinese domestic security official. Brody said Lowe seemed to think that Chinese authorities could help him with his legal problem. In return, the security official wanted Brody to use his influence in the Trump administration. These motherfuckers, this shit right here is a movie. This is a movie. All the motherfuckers involved in this shit, all of them, Obama, Trump, goddamn movie directors, actors. This shit is a script for a movie. I guarantee y'all gonna see this shit sometime soon. They gonna get this shit on TV. Okay. And so as it, we're gonna get on down. And so as for Pras, he got tens of millions of dollars from Lowe for his lobbying efforts, according to prosecutors who said his total take dating to 2012 exceeded 100 million. Pras testified that he did not know it was illegal to lobby for foreign nationals without registering with the U.S. government. Kenner argued that because his client was not willful and was not deliberate in violating the law, he should be acquitted. The government's case under FARA is a house of cards, he told the jury. But Maureen said the former rap star conspired to sell our democracy for a prolific foreign fortune. He was greedy. The prosecutor said he wanted money and he got it. So, you know what it boils down to? We see, the thing is, they don't let everybody play the game. You see, And even some of the top motherfuckers, sometimes they don't let you play the game. You see what I'm saying? It depends, who in power, but even, once they seen that motherfucker was hot, a lot of people start stepping back on that shit. But they got ways. Look at Donald Trump. Look at Donald Trump. You understand all the crooked shit he done did. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't paid no taxes ever. You see, he ain't paid no goddamn taxes ever. So, this is how they operate. You know what I'm saying? So, he had Pras saw a good thing, but you roll the ball, you roll the dices, nigga, and you crap. You understand what I'm saying? You crap. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't do it, they ain't gonna let no nigga do it. Not like that. You getting $100 million. Yeah. So Donald Trump, but it still cost him now. It still cost him. You understand what I'm saying? But if he get back in the, he figure if he get back into the presidency, he gonna make all that. Yeah, he the fall guy. He the fall guy. But shit, you know what I'm saying? You got the when you he know the consequences and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I guess motherfucker figure you got, 100 million. He about to make 100 million. So I guess that money is sometimes it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, motherfucker, looking at 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it look easy. All you got to do is get some motherfuckers and shit, sit in the chairs and shit. But man, I hope the brother don't, but I don't see nothing wrong with him getting no money. I ain't gonna hate on, it ain't all money ain't good money, but I ain't gonna hate on the brother, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some goddamn money. And everybody else, see, that's how we is, but I understand he understood the consequences. I ain't mad at him, because he tried to get some goddamn, you know, you know, some money. But when shit get hot, the first nigga to go. That remind me, and I'm about to move on to the next presentation. That remind me of Goodfellas. You understand what I'm saying? And they robbing and shit, and they robbed the trucks and shit for all the products. Yeah. Say this brother was working with the FBI. Yeah, he was working with the FBI. I'm gonna go deeper. Yeah, I heard something about it, but they didn't say shit in here though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig deeper into that because if the nigga was working with the federales, he on some bull. That's crazy. How the fuck you go from rapping, nigga, to fucking, how do you? But again, like when you watch Goodfellas, and they, Samuel was in there too. He was you know what I'm saying? And once they figure, everybody knew, who had took the shit, who had robbed, they started getting rid of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? And the first motherfucker they got rid of was Samuel Jackson. He's the nigga. They got rid of his ass first. Then, the other motherfucker that, they say don't buy shit. Nigga, go sit out. Motherfucker he come into the damn lounge and shit. He got on minks. His wife got on minks and shit. No, I believe this motherfucker that bought a new Cadillac and shit. His wife got on a damn mink and shit. He say, man, didn't I tell your ass don't buy shit? And man, they found that motherfucker in the truck. Him and his wife. They got old Samuel first. They went straight to his damn house. That's how they do. They let you know that's how they do. All right, family, let's move on. We got a couple of more powerful presentations. Don't go nowhere. I know you got to go to sleep. You got to go to sleep, but we're going to make them short and powerful. This is the General Sarah Soon said. He said, hey, Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. And goddamn it, quit finagling with them damn Cro-Magnon Neanderthals and the rallies. All right, Black Power.